Hi, everybody, and welcome back to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be taking a look at some breaking news. Apparently, the lawsuit between Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively, the $400 million lawsuit, just was thrown out of court in New York. What's going on? So, with that, let's take a look at what the heck is going on and the such. But without further ado, first things first, remember, everything that I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all, just my opinion, psychic downloads, and the such. So, if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So, with that, let's get into what is going on. The lawsuit just got thrown out. Why is this? Okay, the world reversed. Ooh. Why? Influence from the inside. Whether this is on the judge's side, someone's like, I'm going to strong arm the judge into this. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Almost like someone stepped in for this lawsuit between Justin and Blake. With the world reversed here, it's like we got what we wanted out of this. It almost feels like someone's like, we got what we wanted out of this lawsuit. Why is this? Because of the devil. You showed people's true colors. You showed the true colors. You did the dirty work that we needed. Is kind of what this feels like. Also, I am seeing that there's someone up on very, very high where it's like, yeah, you did the good dirty work that we needed you to do, and now there's another group coming in saying, okay, now that this group, I almost want to say it's like there's two very high groups above Justin and above Blake where it's like they're fighting over some things. It's like these two groups are coming in and saying, hey, stop messing with our person, so we can stop messing with this. So you did the damage that you wanted to do, and now we need to kind of like plug the holes and or leaks, the other ones that might come from this. So we're kind of strong arming this into throw the case out, because we got what we wanted out of this, and it's going to, and so we can plug the leaks up on another person's thing. Because from a financial influence here, yeah, we ruined the reputation of them already. That's all we wanted. Again, if people, his hopes and fears, we got them on balance, we got them where we wanted them. Is there another lawsuit coming against Blake and Ryan? Except from somewhere completely different this time? Because what I see is there's two groups, three, or maybe this is more than two groups, like a couple of groups that are coming in saying, we need to protect we either need to protect Justin, or we need to protect future projects with Ryan Reynolds or Blake Lively. It's like, it's not that we will need to protect Justin. It's like we need to protect an asset. I don't know why I'm hearing Disney in my head, but it's like someone from like one of these big entertainment groups is coming in saying, you don't mess up our projects or our future money or our past money. The Deadpool series makes a lot of money. And it's like, if you go down any farther into this isn't just ruining future projects. This ruins current projects and past projects because of the reputation and the money that we are now like trying to get out of these things. That's what this kind of feels like. It's like, you've gone far enough. Don't do any more damage. Because if they go farther, it's going to ruin Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds forever. And they have protection from bigger groups above them because of the projects and money that they bring in from like their movies and the such. That's what this is feeling like to me. It's almost like Ryan or Blake went to one of their big wigs and said, hey, shut this down, because this is about to get even worse. And for the benefit of your company, you might want to make sure that this doesn't go through. Because, yeah, the unseen obstacles, we can't have this exposed. We can't have this go any farther. We do not need to do this anymore. And there's a couple of groups that are lobbying on both ends. Because the negative influence, yeah, the finger's already being pointed at Blake and Ryan. With things kind of going on. The positive influence too is we're kind of been able to skirt by the skin of our teeth on a few of these things. Again, the full truth hasn't come out. And that's what's going for Blake and Ryan right now. And like, why was this whole thing done? It's like the full truth isn't out yet, but it's gotten real damn close. We've done what we've needed to do. Because here in the past, yeah, here is Ryan, the emperor. I'm trying to be over controlling, overbearing in this whole situation. And here in the future, there's different secrets coming out. This lawsuit laid the groundwork, and now there's another one coming that's going to like almost like crash into Blake and Ryan, but it's going to do it in a different way. Either a different way, or there's a different way that they're being taken down that's not going to affect the money-making potential of past projects that they've been a part of. And I keep getting that. It's like we're protecting past projects. We don't want a boycott of certain movies or projects that have brought us a ton of money, and we want them to continue to bring a ton of money. That's what this feels like to me. Okay, so with that, how is Blake's team feeling about the lawsuit being kind of taken out? This feels like Disney came in. Disney or something very similar to them that like either Ryan Reynolds or Blake Lively has worked with. Let's take a look. How's Blake Lively feeling about this getting thrown out? How is Blake Lively feeling about this getting thrown out? She's like, thank God. This is like a relief. Like I get to keep, not that I get to keep secrets, but it's like I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling a little bit on top of it. Like I get to keep my secrets in, but also it's like, yeah, all of my secrets get to stay hidden. I get to still be balancing both sides of my life. Why is this? Because of the Tower moment. How is she feeling about this lawsuit coming down? She feels that this is only the beginning as well. It's like, she's like, yeah, my big Tower moment's coming in still. She's not done. This one might have gotten thrown out, but there's another one on the way. Because, yeah, dirty money. She's getting protected for now, but it's not going to be for long. It's just going to be repackaged in a different way. That's what this feels like. Someone else came in strong-armed. It's still coming against her because there's groups, there's organizations that want her down. There's people, but this isn't just Blake. This is Ryan too. This is both Ryan and Blake. They want them both down. However, there's certain things that they want not included. So again, money-making potential of past projects and the longevity of them is really what I'm feeling here. Because her hopes and fears, like, I'm going to have money. I'm going to be able to be the successful person. I'll just go do, like, home things. I'm a homemaker, home decor, get my own line of, like, pots and pans. Like, this is, like, I want to rebrand. Her hope is to rebrand after this whole thing. Unseen obstacles, though, there's a lot of money being put behind this whole lawsuit and new lawsuits that are coming after her. The industry wants her gone. And they are going to put money behind it to get her and Ryan gone. Negative influence here as well. The Empress reversed. No land of milk and honey for her. She's also feeling very unbalanced. When's the last time she saw her kids? Because there seems to be, like, I haven't been near my kids. I feel kind of alone. I'm not near people. I'm feeling overwhelmed. And there's something going on with her kids. Like, I'm not near them. I don't know where they are at. Or I don't have time for them. And she wants to be near them. What's going for her, though? The 8 of Cups. She's walking away. This lawsuit, she's walking away from this one. But there is a new one coming down. Because here in the past, the 4 of Cups, yeah, I kind of, like, distanced myself away from other people and the offers of help that they gave me. But here in the future, she's going to have to pay up. She's going to have to pay up the money. She's going to have to pay up things going on. She's going to have to pay up. And this is a big loss of finances. This also might be like, we're going to settle this out of court. It's like, I'll pay this amount off and then we'll be done. It's like the public part of it came, it went, it's done. And now it's time for her to kind of like, we'll just pay this off on the side and just move forward. Okay. Capiche. Is kind of what this is feeling like. All right. How's Ryan Reynolds feeling about this lawsuit being thrown out? How is Ryan Reynolds feeling about this lawsuit being thrown out? How is Ryan Reynolds feeling about this lawsuit being thrown out? I'm so happy for my family. Why is this? Because the Knight of Swords. It's like because I get away with this. It's like this got thrown out. I have my family. I have my reputation. I still have my friends, my connections with the industry. Why is this? Because of the Knight of Swords. I fought for what I wanted. I did what I needed. He was doing some master negotiations behind Blake's back, in my opinion here, to help things out and to get this lawsuit gone. Because from a financial influence, yeah, he was manipulating things from behind the scenes. Yeah, manipulating things behind the scenes. Doing what he could to move people over here, move things over there, get this thrown out here, get that thrown out here. Who did he take out to lunch? Who did he threaten? Who did he, line someone's pockets with? Because the hopes and fears here is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, yep, this whole thing was a sham anyway, and now it can't grow again. However, there's also a fear here of this could, I want it to not grow again because it's like it's planted. We're not going down that path no more. However, the fear is, what if someone tries to go back down it again and it's just repackaged differently? I think there is a major fear here. He's not Blake's like, yeah, there could be like another lawsuit coming. But for like Ryan, he's like, I have just saved us both, is kind of what it seems like to me. However, the unseen obstacle, his reputation's coming out, being ruined. There's new communication coming out about him, things that he's done, things that that he might have been doing behind the scenes to move people, places, and/or things into place to get this to occur. Because also, his marriage is on the rocks. His relationship with Blake, it's being scrutinized. He's not able to go do what he wants to do, and he's being essentially put under the public eye, the scrutiny of the public eye. His marriage as well. There's issues with the marriage. There's issues with the marriage. Issues with the marriage. I'm going to leave it at that. Because, yeah, does he want to get Blake? Do they want to have another kid? To kind of deflect from all of this? To make it seem like, oh, Blake's pregnant. Leave her alone. You don't want to stress out a pregnant mama. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because here in the past, the Ace of Swords, like new communication, feeling new things, and here in the future, Two of Cups. Who is he connecting with? Is this Blake? He's connecting with someone, whether this is, I don't think this is from his past. This seems like someone new. Is this outside the covenant of marriage? Yes. He hasn't been able to see this person in a while. In my opinion, I think he's cheating, but alas, you know what? I've been wrong before. And you know what? I'll probably be wrong in the future. But I won't get everything. But this is like a new relationship. Maybe this is the start of his new relationship, a new family, and maybe a new family member. But is she going to get pregnant again? Or are they trying to get pregnant again? Because like it seems like they want to have another kid, or Brian wants to have another kid. I want to hear it's like, keep you out of trouble. If you're pregnant, I keep you out of trouble. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to take a look at how does Justin feel about this lawsuit and what's kind of his future decisions with everything. This is weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. What's going on with Justin right now? How's Justin feeling about this lawsuit being thrown out? Hanged Man, he's having to look at the situation completely differently. How is he seeing it? It's like, okay, I have to go back to the drawing board. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, figure out our next move. Because like this person is Hanged Man, but they're just floating in a puddle of water or like in a lake, very clear. You can see down below, and so it just gives me the sense of like, I'm going to bide my time here. I'm going to sit, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to figure out what my next moves are. Why is this? Because of the Queen of Swords. It's like, because she's been able to kind of like get out of a lot of these things, these legal issues and the such. He's just trying to plan his next move because of also other people who are interfering with this investigation and this lawsuit, because he wants his money. He wants his money. He wants his damages from Blake. Maybe they're going to go back to the drawing board. Maybe they're going to be like, let's settle outside of court, see if we can just get this money under the table and just be done with it. Because the hopes and fears here, the Three of Cups again. I'm going to keep saying this, and I've been saying this for a really long time. And y'all don't have to believe me. I truly do believe one or the other, Blake and or Justin. Someone came on to one of them. Either Blake came on to Justin or Justin came on to Blake. Someone wanted to start a relationship. Someone wanted to cheat, do something along those lines. And that hasn't been exposed. And he's like, that's like a hope, that's a fear. It's like, I'm scared that that's going to come out, but it's also something that does need to come out. Like, I keep seeing it every time I read on this relationship, this dynamic. I just keep seeing it. And yeah. Unseen obstacle here too with the Five of Swords. He's going through a transformation process. How's he feeling? Like, this is transformation. This old thing needs to end so something new can start. I'm thinking here, we might not hear about a refiling of a lawsuit here for a little bit. I would say give it like 3 months. Around 3-ish or so months. Because I need to go back to the drawing board. He's like, I want to figure out my next move with this. Again, with the Empress reversed. Negative influence. Mom reversed. Now I'm going to say something really whack and weird. But is there someone who was pregnant, who maybe miscarried or lost child? Because there is something here. I keep seeing it was in Ryan. It's in Blake. It's in Justin's reading here. There is something going on here when it comes to the loss of a child or the loss of a pregnancy. Because what's going for Justin? This is Blake. Blake will go on her own sword. Blake will do what she needs to. She will go on her own sword. I don't think Justin needs to do too much. He just needs to do things on the back end. Everything that's going on. He played his part in this whole whack-a-mole game. Because here in the past, yeah, I have a broken heart. And here in the future, I'm being deprogrammed. I'm not a part of the group. How's he feeling about this lawsuit? It's like he's kind of stepping back and saying, no, someone put a battery in my back with this. This is pretty bad. He's actually taking a step back and being like, someone put a battery in my back to do this. He sees himself and how he's been played with this lawsuit. This lawsuit was really never about him getting vindication. This lawsuit was truly and only truly about Blake and Ryan taking them down. There's something to do with a kid here, though, that's got everyone rethinking things. That's what I keep getting. That's what I keep seeing. I don't know what this is all about. I keep seeing that there's third-party involvement, and that's what I keep seeing. So that's where I'm going to kind of leave it. So if you would like, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions down below. Otherwise, thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So thank you, and bye.